60 vacuum! The deadly 60. That's not just animals that are deadly to me, but animals that are deadly in their own world. My crew and I are traveling the planet. Are you okay with me? Every step of the way. The deadly is this time making its home in South America. Diverse, dramatic, dripping with wildlife, and all with a distinctly Latin flavour. We're going to journey up jungle river systems in search of the most notorious fish around. And into the Brazilian highlands, where an unusual maned canine stalks the land by night. But we begin in the wetlands of Venezuela. The first animal that I'm hoping to put on my deadly 60 is a nocturnal hunter, which haunts the murky waterways of Latin America. It's a pretty creepy customer, and I warn you now, hang on to your hats, because this animal is electric. Literally. Human beings only learned how to harness electricity a few hundred years ago, but nature got there first. There are a few aquatic creatures that can generate electricity, but we're seeking the champion. A creature with the power to shock, to stun, even to stop a heart from beating. And the deep pool beneath this bridge is a classic place to find them hunting. So here is our bridge. Down there is where we're looking. Yes, there you go, our first one. It's an electric eel. And that is a spectacled caiman. And not just one. In fact, there are hundreds of these toothy crocodiles. This pool must be a prime feeding ground. Spectacled caiman have already claimed a place on the deadly 60, but they're not usually aggressive to people. I'm fairly confident that when I wade in, they should move away. The electric eels are a completely different story. They can generate easily enough power to knock me off my feet and possibly even to kill me. This is the most powerful electricity-producing animal on the planet. The electric eel is not just a true eel, but a freshwater fish that has the extraordinary ability to make, store, and discharge electricity. 80% of its body is jam-packed with electric organs which function like batteries. The eel stores up power and can deliver a concentrated burst of up to 600 volts towards their prey, or even an intruder like me in the water. Certainly if I went in wearing the clothes I'm wearing now, then I could get hit with a shock that could literally stop my heart. So the best way to deal with this is to get in there wearing waders and long rubber gloves which will insulate me from the electricity. And I need to catch one of these eels because we've got a deadly 60 experiment to show you quite how lethal they can be. So the plan is to wade in there and try and catch one with this fishing net. What could possibly go wrong? Well, there's our first problem. Got a caiman sat exactly where I want to get into the water. Go on. Oh, I can't tell you how spooky this is. Just meters away from me, sinister shadows lurk eerily beneath the surface. They're like something out of a horror movie. They're constantly emitting electrical pulses, which they use like a radar to navigate their world. These eels will already know I'm here, but until they surface, I have no idea where they are. Okay, this is good. They're starting to get used to me being here. And they're popping up much more often. Eels can other fish. But because the environments they tend to live in are very, very low in oxygen, they'll also come up to the surface and gulp air. And that's the time that I'm going to see one, and I stand most chance of zeroing in and catching them. Could this get any creepier? There's one. There. He's right in front of me. Yeah. No! I'm standing on the brink of the deep water right now, and I can't go any closer to them. 3 ugly, hulking shapes. I just have to wait for them to come to me. Perhaps we might have more success if I could encourage them to hunt me. So just making the noise in my hand of a struggling fish, hoping that might attract their attention. Come on now. Looks like it might work. Oh, they're all coming in, look. It's definitely working. Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, there's one right in front of me. Okay, now, what I really want to do is get this out of the water. We've got a little tub up here where we can show you its true powers, because this is absolutely phenomenal. I may seem to be being obsessively careful about this, but water is fantastic at conducting electricity, and this animal has enough electrical power to at least put me on my back, and possibly even to kill me. So all of this is definitely not overkill. Now, we do have a way of actually testing the electricity that's coming out of this animal. Here we have 2 electrodes which, when placed into the water, should be able to sense the electric currents that are being given off just even as this animal is completely static and not moving. We should hear it coming out through this loudspeaker. So you can hear those popping sounds. Oh, that little trill there. That was a burst of power. Every single pulse you can hear through the speaker is electrical currents being both made and discharged by the eel. The more frequent the pulses, the more intense the charge. This animal is a hyper-powered marvel. Listen to that! Focused charge can be used to zap its prey, stun fish, and then swallow the whole. Thinking the rubber gloves would be enough to be insulated, I decided to try and the electric eel up out of the water. Yes! It's just like I've grabbed an electric canvas. Okay, I won't put both my hands in again then. Awe-inspiring electric eel with enough force to blow a horse off its feet or to stun fish into submission. This is one of the most extraordinary beasts we'll ever have on the Deadly 60. Our 14th edition to the murky waters of South America, and the most powerful electricity-producing animal on the planet, stunning their prey before gulping it down whole. They're sinister, and they're
bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.